Today's video, we're going to check out chicken nuggets. What do I mean? Well, similar to our 7 breakfast sandwiches in 7 days, but we're not going to drag it out over 7 days like that. We are checking out chicken nuggets. Who has the best chicken nuggets? You might think it would be Chick-fil-A, which is my personal favorite, but we are going to do a taste test. We're going to compare their service. We're going to compare the quality, and there might be a surprise. I will say the last time I had a McDonald's nugget, it didn't go very well. I'm not a fan of those things, but this is an honest try, and who knows, they might do better this time. So we are going to be ordering the smallest nugget sizes that we can at each location, at each drive-through, and we'll see. Rule number 1, they have to be a national chain. They have to have a presence nationwide. Second, well, that's pretty much it. It has to be a national chain. I mean, whether they're in all 50 states or not, that's neither here or there. They must be a national chain. And without further ado, let's get started here. All right. So, who has the best chicken nugget? Alright, so the Burger King nuggets, there's definitely some kind of seasoning. The breading, it's so-so. You can definitely tell it is processed chicken pieces that are pressed together. The taste, I'm not too impressed. It definitely tastes like the store-bought nuggets. Don't really taste the chicken, really. What are your thoughts, Pat?
The breading tastes better than the chicken, but when I first bit into it, the word that comes to mind is rubber.
Rubber? Alright. That's not going to bode well on our scoring. So
Look.
So yeah, All right. Next up, the next restaurant.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
For 132, you're gonna pay with card, so go ahead and sign it too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Probably gonna have to wait till she comes out because you can't see on that screen. And it'll be 2 o'clock before she opens them out, and I'm not gonna have time to eat.
Finally. All right. Where's those? All right. The Sonic chicken nugget. Only here at Sonic they call them chicken bites. Let's see if they're any better than in our previous location. Yep.
You can definitely taste that they are cooked in a different, all the oils are, everything's cooked in the same type of oil. Taste that?
All right.
Which is yolk. But,
Yeah, I'm not impressed by this chicken either. I mean, obviously our favorite chicken is Chick-fil-A, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough because so far everybody seems to be pretty lackluster.
that's the oil that it's cooked in covers up the chicken taste. You can't taste the chicken.
Right.
Taste onion. That's what you taste. Onion.
Right, which is not good.
Right in.
All right. On to our next location. We just got back from going by KFC and McDonald's. we're going to be trying their nuggets. First off, we'll start off with McDonald's. Last time I had McDonald's nuggets, I actually got sick. Their nuggets just did not taste like chicken, and question is, do they taste any better than other fast food places? The two we've been to so far have been pretty poor. How will Walmart is? We're going to keep having an open mind. We did ask for some honey. Need to use it was for dipping, which McDonald's is the only one that has honey. But we're gonna have to start off first by tasting the nugget itself, without any type of sauce on it, because all the sauce does is cover up the flavor, so that would not be a good judge of the best chicken nugget. So we're going to start with tasting the chicken. Excuse me, Sheena, but Mommy and Daddy don't need your help. Here's McDonald's nuggets.
At first bite, there's a lot of breading. It's hard to get to the chicken. Let me try another bite. No, I don't want no honey. Yeah. That was that yucky taste I don't like. Yeah. It don't taste like chicken. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It tastes like a bunch of stuff that's been mixed together.
Well, it is just chicken pieces that's pressed together.
That they're trying to make a nugget out of, but it doesn't taste like chicken.
We're just so used to having real chicken nuggets made from real chicken. It's kind of hard to go to these other places. All right. So you've seen Pat's thoughts, and now my thoughts. Well, it doesn't taste like chicken, but I will say it does taste better than Burger King or McDonald's, or Burger King or Sonic did.
Yeah, I will say that too.
These, these are at least palatable. The Burger King and the Wendy's just tried the first nugget of each of those and threw the rest away. These are at least palatable.
Hey, hey, get away.
Alright, so now we're going to try the KFC nuggets. And I'm told by the staff that they do bread their own nuggets like Chick-fil-A does. So that's going to be a plus as compared to the others that have the pre-breaded processed crud. So this should taste like chicken, since it is supposed to be actual chicken and not pieces pressed together. All right, what do you think?
It is actually good. Man, they're gonna be giving Chick-fil-A a run for their money. They're good. I like these.
Cool. And now me. Oh, definitely tastes chicken.
They might be a little bit spicy for you.
There's definitely some seasoning. But I think it's the black pepper that you taste on all of KFC's chicken. Definitely a good chicken.
No, we just put some real mashed potatoes. Or potato wedges.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna get these scores tabulated, and they'll be posted on the screen in here, and then we'll move on to the next contenders. Who will win? It's hard to say, but right now KFC is definitely in the lead. Hello.
What can I do for you?
At Chick-fil-A and got Chick-fil-A nuggets. We'll be reviewing those here momentarily when we get to a safe place. We also need to swing by and pick up nuggets at Carl Jr.'s. Alright, so Chick-fil-A's nuggets, very nice and warm. Great blend of seasoning. They do bread their own nuggets. And fun fact, in the 1960s, when a restaurant named the Dwarf House Cafe invented the chicken nugget and the chicken sandwich with the boneless chicken breast, Truett Cathy actually tried to sell the recipe to various places. Most notably, they tried to sell it to McDonald's, who refused, did not like the idea. So they turned it down, did not buy it. 20 years later, McDonald's came out with their own chicken nuggets, which was the highly processed pieces of stuff that that became famous, and thus Nuggets history was born. But Chick-fil-A is far superior to McDonald's, in my opinion.
Chick-fil-A has the best chicken taste.
They do. I agree. You can taste the chicken. Sometimes they get a little too much breading on there, and that's because they are doing the breading themselves, and it's not done in a plant somewhere like McDonald's and Wendy's and Carl Jr.'s and Hardee's. Carl Jr.'s and Hardee's are very similar restaurants owned by the same parent company.
Pay attention.
And so here are the chicken stars, as Carl Jr.'s and Hardee's refers to their chicken nuggets.
Okay, somebody's trying to cash a check. Reminds me of the first time I ate McDonald's and almost puked.
These definitely do not taste like chicken. They're pieces of chicken that are highly processed and then pressed together to form the shape of stars in this case. And the breading does not help. I don't know that I can finish these. I think they're going to be like Burger King and Sonic. But if I had a dipping sauce, I might be able to cover up the taste to choke them down.
What are you doing? I don't even think my cat would eat this.
So these will have I'm afraid these are going to have a low rating. Although I think they're going to be somewhere between. I mean, Sonic and the Burger King and the McDonald's. I think McDonald's
Buddy.
will be higher than any of these other three, and we still have Wendy's to try. So, who will win? We don't know yet, but yeah, I can definitely I can say it's not going to be Carl Jr.'s or Hardee's. Now their chicken tenders, I've heard that like KFC and Chick-fil-A, they use whole breast of chicken and they bread it in the restaurant themselves. It's not doesn't come in frozen pre-made junk. It's so their tenders are not the same as their chicken stars, aka nuggets. So, with further ado, we're gonna move on to our final fast food restaurant and their nuggets. All right. Next up, we have Wendy's. These chicken nuggets. Let's get in that drive-thru and get our nuggets. All right, we got our order placed. We're getting a 4-piece nugget, and then we are also getting drinks, but for Wendy's, we're getting a 4-piece nugget to review. So, yeah, we're doing a review of all the fast food nuggets. So.
Plenty of breading. Nobody. As far as I'm concerned, no chicken taste.
No chicken taste, okay?
It does not taste like chicken to me. Well, maybe the first bite had too much breading. Took another bite. There's a little bit of a chicken taste. Tastes better than McDonald's. But, some kind of spice in the breading. It's kind of spicy.
Not exactly sure what the seasoning is, but I'm not a chef, so if I was a trained chef, I'd probably, oh yeah, that's a da 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 da. But
Because these aren't supposed to be spicy. We ordered original.
right. There is. I would say it's better than McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it has nothing. But it's still nothing compared to Chick-fil-A or KFC. And we have yet to try Grandy's, but that will be up next, because on this final run, we did hit up a Grandy's as well. Since they happen to be right across the street from the Wendy's, we thought we would give them a try. As always, our scores will be here on the screen, and we will give the overall score and compare all the overall scores at the end of this video. Stay tuned. Alright, next up is Grandy's. Now, Grandy's used to be a bigger chain. They have dwindled down to about 28 each stores. About half of those are in Texas. Yeah, what is the smallest size of nuggets that you have? What's that?
That'd be the kidney 4-piece, or that'd be that 6-piece.
Yeah, we're doing a review on nuggets. We'll just take the 4-piece these 4-piece nuggets.
By themselves?
By themselves, yes. Yeah, let's see. Alright, we are on the way home. We just finished up getting the nuggets for the last two nugget places, and once we get home, we'll compare them and give you our thoughts on each. So there you have it.
And we'll let you know.
Definitely a nice chicken taste there. The breading, though, that's a little different. I'm not used to that. It's not the same as the other places. But take a look at the meat there. And they hand bread these nuggets, and look at the size. Those are pretty good size nuggets, and that is a strong plus. It's real chicken. It's whole pieces of breast chicken, but yeah, I'm just not sure about that breading. I'm not that big of a fan of the breading that they use.
I'm also thinking it might need to be cooked a little bit longer. I'm not sure if it's quite done.
All right, now. So here are the scores. As you can see on the screen, we'll start with 8th place. Burger King came in with a 2.5. In 7th place, Carl Jr.'s, also known as Hardee's in some locations, had a score of 3. while Sonic came in at 6th place with a score of 3.6. Excuse me, 3.16. McDonald's in 5th place had a score of 3.6. And in 4th place, we have Wendy's, 4.3. In 3rd, we have the dwindling chain of Grandy's at 5.3. And KFC takes 2nd place with 5.77, leaving Chick-fil-A at the winner of the battle for the best chicken nuggets at 6. And to be honest, Chick-fil-A and KFC were so close in this in taste. It really was hard to choose between the two of them. So there you have it, folks. The best nuggets, the best chicken nuggets in the fast food world is Chick-fil-A, the very company that invented the chicken nuggets.